Hey friends, in today's video I'm going to be talking about something that should be really important to anyone in their 20s, money goals. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't want to think about it until it's too late, but having specific money goals will help you to stay on track and achieve the life you want. Without specific goals, it's all too easy to let your spending get out of control and end up in a financial place you never wanted to be. So whether you're just starting out or a few years in, make sure to pay close attention so you can start crushing your money goals. Number 1. Start an emergency fund. Many people find themselves in financial difficulty at some point in their lives. Whether it's due to a job loss, medical bills, or a major home repair, an emergency fund can help to ease the financial burden. Ideally, you want your emergency fund to be large enough to comfortably cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. However, as a starting point, experts recommend setting aside $500 as a starter fund. After you have that initial amount in place, you can begin saving to achieve the larger goal. And once your emergency fund reaches the target amount, you'll be one step closer to achieving peace of mind and financial security. With commitment and discipline, anyone can build an emergency fund that works for their needs and situation. Number 2, get insurance. While no one likes to think about the worst happening, it's important to be prepared for the unexpected. That's where insurance comes in. Whether it's health insurance to protect you from the high costs of medical care, auto insurance to help pay for repairs if your car is damaged in an accident, or homeowners insurance to financially protect you in case of fire or theft, there are a variety of different insurance products available to suit your needs. While the monthly premium payments can seem like an unnecessary expense, it's important to remember that insurance is there to help you when you need it most. So don't wait until it's too late. Make getting insurance one of your top money goals. Number 3, create a budget. When it comes to financial success, creating and following a budget is crucial. A budget is simply an overview of your income and expenses, and it can help you make smart choices about how to spend your money. Without a budget, it's easy to overspend and find yourself in debt. But with a budget in place, you can take control of your finances and make sure that your spending aligns with your goals. To get started, sit down and list all of your sources of income. After that, list all of your regular expenses, including everything from your rent or mortgage payment to your groceries and entertainment. Once you have a clear picture of where your money is going, you can start making adjustments to ensure that you're spending within your means. With a little effort, you can get your finances on track as well as develop a valuable skill that you'll use well beyond your 20s. Number 4, start monitoring your credit score. Your credit score is a 3-digit number that represents your financial history. A high credit score means you're a low-risk borrower, which could lead to lenders offering you lower interest rates. While a low credit score could make it harder for you to qualify for a loan or get a competitive interest rate. That's why it's important to track your credit score and work to improve it over time. There are a few things you can do to start improving your credit score. First, check your credit report for any errors. Every year, you're entitled to one free credit report from each of the 3 major credit bureaus. If you find any errors, you should immediately dispute them with the credit bureau. Second, make all of your payments on time. This includes any bills, loans, or other debts you may have. Prompt payment will help to improve your credit score. Third, use a credit monitoring service. This will help you keep track of your credit score and alert you if there are any changes. By taking these steps, you can better understand your financial situation and work to improve your credit score over time. Number 5, get out of debt. It's no secret that debt can be a major financial burden. Between high interest rates and late fees, debt can quickly spiral out of control, leaving you struggling to make ends meet. If you're struggling with debt, it's important to take action and get out of debt as soon as possible. There are a number of different strategies you can use, but the best approach will depend on your individual situation. However, some common methods for getting out of debt include consolidation, negotiation, and repayment plans. By taking decisive action and implementing a plan to get out of debt, you can take control of your finances and start working towards your broader financial plans. Number 6, have retirement goals. It's never too soon to start planning for retirement, even if you're still in your 20s. By starting early, you'll be able to take advantage of compound interest and make your money work harder for you. Plus, the sooner you start saving, the less you have to put away each month to reach your goals. Of course, it's also important to have realistic goals. You don't want to retire too early and run out of money, or retire too late and miss out on all the fun. The key is to find the right balance for you. Talk to a financial advisor to get started on creating a retirement plan that's going to work for you. Having retirement goals is essential to ensure a comfortable future, so don't delay in getting started. Number 7, establish the habit of saving money. One of the most important pieces of advice that anyone can give when it comes to personal finance is to establish the habit of saving money. It may seem like a difficult task, but with a few simple steps, it can become second nature. The first step is to set aside a fixed amount of money each month that will go into savings. This can be done by setting up a separate bank account or by automatically transferring funds from checking to savings. Once the funds are in savings, resist the temptation to dip into them for everyday expenses. If possible, set up automatic payments so that the money is transferred before you even have the chance to spend it. Finally, make sure to review your savings regularly and adjust your contributions as necessary. By following these steps, you can develop the habit of saving money and take control of your financial future. Number 8. Start investing. Many people believe that you need a lot of money to start investing, but this isn't the case. In fact, you can start investing with very little money. The key is to start investing early and to invest regularly. The sooner you start, the more time your investment has to grow. Even if you can only afford to invest a small amount each month, starting early will give you a big advantage in the long run. Another benefit of starting early is that it allows you to take more risks. When you're young, you have time to recover from any losses. As you get closer to retirement, you'll have to focus on preserving your capital. That's why it's best to start investing as early as possible. Number 9. Educate yourself about personal finance. It's never too early to start learning about personal finance. After all, money is an essential part of our lives, and understanding how to manage it effectively can be the key to a prosperous future. There are a number of resources available to help you get started, including books, websites, and even classes. One of the best things you can do is simply start reading up on the subject. Financial literacy is important not only for making sound decisions with your own money, but also for understanding the financial world around you. With a little effort, you can quickly start to get a better handle on your finances, both now and in the years to come. Number 10. Set long-term financial goals. Many people never stop to think about their finances beyond the need to pay next month's bills. However, setting long-term financial goals is an important part of financial planning. By taking the time to think seriously about your goals, you can gain clarity about what your priorities are. And once you know your goals, you can start to develop a plan to reach them. This may involve saving money each month, investing in specific assets, or making other changes to your financial habits. However, the most important thing is getting started. By setting long-term financial goals, as well as working towards all of your money goals, you can ensure that you are on the right path to a bright financial future. And that's all the time we have for today's video. If you learned something new, then be sure to give us a like so that we know you want to see more of this type of content. Until next time, have a great day.